from the heart of New York City.
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it, yeah, we're shining today.
With today's guest, the all-star cast of The Hawk, plus actor and singer Adam Lambert.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Why not?
Hi, everybody. It is Thursday, July 16th. And we're happy you're here.
So happy y'all are here.
Yeah.
I like it when you can hear some of our team go woohoo.
Yeah.
You know how it's like Monday they're like, by Thursday they're there, by Friday.
Yeah.
It actually has nothing to do with us.
Yeah, because at first I used to think it was us. It would give me a little extra pep in my step. But then
it
I
does
realized,
give us a pep, but it has nothing to do with us.
at the end, they're like, ow! They're like doing all the things.
Yeah, they're howling
They're
at the
howling
moon
and stuff. Anyway, hi.
Hi, everybody. Okay, well, tell us about this.
Okay, we're going to start with Nick Jonas and his wife, Priyanka Chopra Jonas. They're sharing what sparked their romance. It's fun. So on this week's Hey Jonas podcast, the couple revealed their love story. I'm actually shocked by this. It started with a simple slide into the DMs. Take a look.
Then I go to Twitter and I'm like, oh, I wonder if she follows me, which you did. What?
Whatever.
There you go.
I don't think so, but
And
we
then
differ on this part of the
I sent you a direct
story.
message.
So Nick's like, hello. I've heard from a few people that we should meet.
Whoa.
I have to agree with these people. ... Whoa. Are you in LA anytime soon?
Hey,
Oh my God.
Graham's told me so much about you.
Let's text.
Whoa.
More private. Oh. My team can access this. Oh my gosh.
That is crazy
My
to me.
team can access
So
this.
if we move over to text, it's just me and you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at DMs.
Me too. I don't check I can't remember the last time I checked
But
my
I also
DMs.
think that's because we're old.
Yeah, but we're all around the same age.
We're the same age as the Jonas Brothers.
Aren't we the same age as Priyanka?
Priyanka?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're the same age. So she is responsible and checks her DMs. And just, you probably look from time to time.
Have
but
you ever had anyone?
slide into my DMs?
By the way,
I look down, my phone's not there.
the word slide into my DMs is also just
And it lets you know that we are
makes me feel like it's nasty. Like something nasty is happening in those
slide
DMs.
into DMs. No. I mean,
Well, you don't know because you don't check them.
I know, maybe there's something amazing waiting for me, but no, I don't check my DMs. Do you?
No, not enough. Not
I mean,
enough.
I've checked it.
But also, I keep it where it's like only people
that follow you.
Yes.
So and I don't know how new that is. You guys probably would know. But I noticed the other day there's like primary and then general.
Yes.
So so that's why he said, I wonder if she follows me.
Oh.
So the cool thing is, if you receive it and they're following you already, or you're following them, I guess, that helps to open the door.
I will say that interpretive reading of the text messages, when Libby, I'm going to go ahead and just say it, when Libby and her husband got married, our boss, when they got married, my rehearsal dinner toast was that.
No way.
Our friend Emily Fisher, she sometimes feels she doesn't get the credit she deserves.
Okay.
And I, who set them up, we did interpretive readings of the text messages back and forth. It was like, I'm meeting him at Central Park. I don't know what to wear. And it was a hit.
I love that. I thought it was you and Willie that hooked up
No, but I met Emily and Murray through Willie, so it's all connected.
But that's funny. And also, I like that the brothers are still like part of the
bros.
The
Joe Bros
That's
will
why
always be the Joe Bros.
Once and forever.
Right?
Okay. So there's another trend. Well, this is a trend on social media celebrating one of women's superpowers. And that is, the ability to carry an absurd number of everyday items in one hand. It's called the girl grip trend. Look at this. You can see from these videos, the idea is to hold as many items as you can in one hand. The thing is, we're saying it's a trend, but someone just noticed that
No,
women
it's not a trend.
It's what we do.
Yeah, and this has been done since like the
beginning
before
of time.
Yeah. If you open the Bible, you will see Mary holding a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But he done like It's a joke.
He's like, in
Davey's looking at me going like this.
Davey's like, in Thessalonians 3:14.
I didn't see it. In
does
my
not
Bible
say-
study, we did not discuss that.
Mary was not holding anything.
But I'm just...
The Lord was holding Mary.
Yeah, okay, well, true that.
Sorry.
But what I'm going to say is when they told us about this trend that has happened before time, you kept thinking, both of us
Did you
thought...
think so too?
Yeah, we thought it was metaphorical.
We thought they meant like how much we're
Because
emotional.
at that time, when Rainey, who is a woman who has twins and does a million things and runs marathons and such, was briefing me, in my mind, I was running through a checklist of like 47,000 things, including, is Hal Hager wearing the right shirt to camp today?
Oh my goodness, absolutely. And I'm thinking I have a pediatrician appointment for my little guy at 1. Like all these things, you know, the show, and then we have like a great guest today on the show. I mean, it was like, so when she said women are known for holding so many things, I'm like, if my hands could both hold, I'm like this emotionally.
It's like if our brain mimics the hands, then that makes sense. But because this is this show and we like to do
And this
silly
is what
things,
the trend is about.
we're going to...
Oh, we're coming from like both sides.
Both sides. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to definitely get Pride and Prejudice in there.
Okay, that's funny.
A wallet.
Can we hold all these?
earphones.
This is cute.
Whose
Can I have
keys
this
are
after
these?
this?
Can I
Look
have
at
a
us, we're
car?
both like cute things.
I mean, this
but
is,
this
you guys,
is what we
this
do.
is
No,
beyond.
it is. But
We
this
can
is,
easily fit this.
I do this in the mornings. In fact, when Rainey brought this subject up this morning, I was holding my shoes, my heels. Oh my God.
Look at this.
Absolutely.
If we're honest.
And then you go like this. Now talk to me.
What's happening?
That's what we do. This is what
I
we
love a
do.
little iced
Shout
coffee.
out to the women who carry 8 billion things every single day.
Yeah.
There you go.
By the way,
We
that was
see you.
easier than they even thought.
I thought
because,
so.
and
But
I'm
you know,
gonna
the
keep
strategy, the pinkies on the
I'm keeping the gum and I'm keeping the car keys.
and this cute little wallet. Ooh, I wonder what kind of car it is.
I don't know.
Let's go outside and chirp, chirp.
Wait, are these fake car keys? Or are these real?
We don't know. No, those-
Somebody, are they yours, Brian? Because I'm gonna.
yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right.
We have a really.
I was like, is there what's on me?
Why did you do that?
Oh, it's the coffee. I shouldn't even look in the. Turn off the monitor. We have too much in our head. I thought I had something on my person.
No, but now's not the time to look.
Focus.
We have a great show today.
We do. Up next, the hilarious cast of The Hawk.
Yes, we are going to have fun with Will, Molly, Luke, Jimmy, and Fortune. All right after this.
Are you nervous?
All right. No. He just did this like deep Zen breath. Let me introduce them first. Back now with a dream cast of comedy all-stars. You see him here. Will Ferrell, Molly Shannon, Luke Wilson, Jimmy Tatro, and Fortune Feimster. They're all here starring in the new Netflix series, The Hawk, which is out today.
It is hilarious. Will plays a, washed-up golf star, but it's true. Clawing back into the top of his game with his new caddy, played by Fortune. Meanwhile, his son, played by Jimmy, is trying to become golf's newest hotshot. Take a look.
Last little phone. That's unbelievable.
What?
Your dad came from 11 back in some tournament and ended up 4 strokes up. He's projected to win.
Oh, projected to win, and we're going to
Plot
leave you
twist.
right there.
Hi.
We're so happy y'all are here. I'm
Yeah.
sorry you're nervous. We thought we gave you a beta blocker before.
I'm not you, but I'm like, look at me. I got all these people
We'll go easy on you.
Well, those people are
with their cell
I was like, this is your entourage.
Is this like a group that won a contest to come to the Today Show? Because they're all back there.
This is all sorts
Wow.
of folks.
Okay, well, you all play exes, and Molly, you're quite terrible.
Yes.
And it's unusual. It's unusual because you're not terrible
Thank you.
in real life. So that was an unusual role for you.
Yeah, Will was like, I want you to play my wife in the show, but you have to yell at me a lot. But that requires real acting ability, because in real life, Will and I are very close friends. So, but yeah, it's so fun the way they write it. She has such a,
Let me tell you something. The way you string curse words together in the first few minutes of this series is kind of epic. It's hard to find new ways to get a rise out of folks with curse words, and your character manages to do it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
That's such a compliment.
Molly's like the nicest person
That's
in the
what's
world.
so
Was it weird for y'all to watch her act this way?
Oh yeah, but she's an amazing actress, so you know that she can do anything.
What was this?
Her swear, it kind of hits you.
It does, it does. And the way she uses it is an art. What is the pump-up song? I keep hearing about this pump-up song that you guys didn't expect. Is there a pump-up song on set?
Yeah,
The thong song? Is that what you're thinking?
I don't know.
We do love the thong song.
The thong song is heavily featured in the first episode.
Oh, we laughed out loud. I was like, oh, you go for it.
You guys should have Cisco on.
I mean,
I know. That would.
Wait, is Cisco back
you-
in that group?
when you guys.
Cisco's watching this like, yes, someone
Yes,
said it.
exactly.
If we could surprise you with Cisco, all the producers are like, why didn't we think of that?
Especially because his
No, but
routine
that
to
is
the
not
thong
the
song.
that is not
That's not the pump-up song.
The thong song we were thinking of. There was a pump-up song that you were playing. Jimmy, I believe you walked out of your trailer.
Oh,
You heard.
This is, I was talking about on like one of the last days of shooting when I was in my trailer and I just heard brr, 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 and I walked out and you were blasting Chief Keef.
Oh, what?
And you were like, I love
I knew. I was like, there was something
And I
else.
was like, Molly, that's not what I was expecting. She was like, isn't Chief Keef great?
Oh, yeah. I love Fake Mink, Playboy Cardi.
Oh wow!
That
you're
is
so cool.
That is so funny.
She's cool.
Well, Will and I listen to the Chili's jingle. That's our pump up song.
That was our pump-up song.
The Chili's
I
jingle.
want my baby back, baby back.
I'm a Chili's girl. Listen, that queso. Have you tried it?
Good
yeah,
night, Irene.
listen. I'll hit a triple dipper.
I love that. So tell me, I hear one of the, for you guys, with hitting these golf balls, you said one of the hardest things to do, perhaps, was to, have to shank it. I don't know golf terms.
Jimmy, this was you.
This was you.
Yeah, well, that was where real acting was required because you're making it look like you hit it well, but you're watching it out of the corner of your eye just go straight into the bushes.
Watching some crew guys.
Just go duck.
But then you have to be like, ooh, great
But
shot.
yeah, you just have to hold that follow through and look
out.
up. Even though you're just watching it just go.
The best was the first AD always having to tell us, like, these are real golf. Do not hit this ball. Do not hit this into the camera.
We'd always be like, you sure we can't hit real balls?
Are any of you good at golf?
We all got better.
We all got better.
Luke's actually pretty
Excellent.
Luke's quite good.
I can tell by your humility, the way you just put your head down.
Yeah,
I'm trending downward at the current time.
Oh, please, please.
Yeah, we enjoyed playing on set for sure.
No one says they're good, but you can tell how good someone is by the way they say they're bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's that.
Trending down.
Totally,
Jimmy
Jimmy.
always says this like I'm golf hustling, which I'm not.
If you hear the words trending downward, you're good at golf.
Exactly.
had never hit a golf ball, and we
Just
did
once at
a
drop
scene
off.
at the driving range, and you crushed
I crushed
Great
it.
driver.
It is in my DNA to
Well,
be good at sports.
You're an excellent athlete.
Well, yeah. I grew up playing a lot of sports. Softball is and tennis are kind of my main ones.
College
golf, I never
tennis.
really played, but it turns out I can really drive a golf ball.
She's the pride of Peace College.
That's right, man.
Will and Luke, y'all have co-starred in quite a few kind of classics. What is it about your chemistry that makes y'all work so well together?
I mean, I think from when we first met, we just kind of got along well. And I was a fan of Will's from going all the way back to Saturday Night Live, where these guys were. And then, yeah, we just always kind of had fun on set. And, I got into the business working with friends. So to me, that's always been kind of one of the best parts about the job is going to work with people you like.
I just was always attracted to Luke's devastating looks. And I was like,
Devastated.
this guy is so magnetic. I got to work with him.
Magnetic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Will, that's how how we feel about you too.
Oh, you feel that way about
That's why we signed, Jimmy and I. That's why we signed up. Will's devastating.
I'm still trying to get People Magazine Sexiest Man.
Well, we're going to talk about that because
we talked about it last
time. We did a campaign, but we think that
you just
you're
wait.
one step closer.
We have something for you today.
Seen his Skims campaign?
Exactly.
You just wait for it.
Exactly. We've got a full video.
In fact, everybody stick around because we're going to have that and more
Everyone in
with
the
the
group
cast
stay.
of the Hawk.
Don't
Right
leave
at
the
this. Don't get up. Can't go to the bathroom. Nothing.
Nothing. Coming up tomorrow on Jenna and Sheinelle.
Actress and entrepreneur Shay Mitchell stops by.
Plus, global music superstar Ava Max.
And smart packing hacks to fit more into your suitcase.
That's all Friday on Jenna and Sheinelle. We are back with the stars of the new Netflix comedy The Hawk: Will Ferrell, Molly Shannon, Luke Wilson, Jimmy Tatro, and Fortune Feimster.
Okay, we're going to jump right in, Will.
Yep.
Yes.
Getting back to people's sexiest men alive. So you just did a photo shoot with Skims. But it's part of your campaign, but were you in character? Oh! Yes. I hadn't seen it.
Wow, that goth tan is something.
Is that hair on his chest?
Now, did you have to spray tan to
That's
make that
not
possible?
real hair. That hair was pasted on.
How did you get that tan?
That's Lonnie. Yeah, that's Lonnie's tan line. That's.
Now, have you?
Look at that pose.
Wow.
Yeah. Look. Here's the thing.
Yes.
Can we let's cut to the chase.
Okay.
Please.
If I don't win sexiest man, the fix is in.
Dude.
If I don't win now after that.
No, I know.
What's left?
What's
You've
left?
shown them what you can do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't do any more, people. And by people, I
can't
literally
show
mean
anymore.
People Magazine.
You're giving us everything.
Well, when they see,
Kitchen sink.
I mean,
Who are they going to give it to? It.
There's
There's nobody else.
No one
If you
else.
don't get it, I'm blaming FIFA.
Molly, congratulations on your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yes.
We showed y'all.
let's give her a round of applause.
First of all, how did that feel? And we also showed your speech to her.
Oh, that's so sweet. It was so fun. It was just, so great having Will there and Connie Britton. And it felt kind of like such an honor and like almost like It's a Wonderful Life, because I went to my local coffee shop and people were like, I heard you got your star, Molly. Congratulations, Molly. Oh, Molly, I heard you got your star. Like in the neighborhood.
Do they live in New York? Do you live in New York? Where do you live?
I live in
Queens.
California.
It did sound like Queens. That's why I was like, oh, wait, was that the bodega?
I'm
She lives
confused,
in
Molly.
Little Queens, California.
We're going to sing your praises really quickly because Will said in the speech, your SNL performance of Mary Catherine Gallagher saved the show. What was your reaction to that?
Oh my gosh. Well, that is just so generous, and Will is so supportive, which is why we've been friends for so long, and I'm very supportive of Will, and it just meant so much to me.
Do you really feel that, like, when she did that, everybody
As soon as I said it, I regretted it. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? No, I was saying, I was just the day before sitting around thinking, what am I going to say about Molly that has not been said? And then it dawned on me that was a real moment. I think it was our 4th show for that new cast, and your brand. We were coming out of a low ebb, and people didn't know us, and that was the first sketch where I had never heard the audience roar like that, and to see this, this woman do such physical comedy and throw herself around and like kind of take command of 8H in that way, I thought, oh my gosh, we're going to be okay.
No, I
love that
so much.
You know, to bring it full circle, I'm looking at each one of you while you say that. The beautiful part about The Hawk is I feel like all of you guys commit to your characters, and you don't see that a lot these days, like the thong song or your character. Do you know what I mean? And so because of that, speaking of roaring and laughing out loud, I was watching it, and then my cousin is visiting in town, and so I left and I said, okay, you catch up so we can watch it together. So I let her watch the first 15 minutes by herself, and then I'm like, are we ready? Let's watch it together. And while I was in the other room, I hear her laughing out loud at The Hawk. And so you know that's a good sign when everybody's just loving it. I heard, another topic you mentioned, FIFA, that you guys are going together, or
Well, the
you
two
guys
of y'all
have gone
went to the
together.
World Cup.
To a game. We're sports
went to a game,
buddies.
Oh, you are?
And then Jimmy and I were talking earlier.
Wait, it seems like you went to the game as your character. Am I wrong?
Well,
You had to promote.
I'm trying to get the word out there.
We were like, let's hit those soccer fans hard with The Hawk.
But it turns out Jimmy was like, oh, I'm going to go to the game too. We're like, maybe we'll run into each other. He's literally sitting in the row in front of us.
Oh, wow.
Not planned.
Are y'all, any of y'all going to the finals?
No.
I'm going.
Oh, you
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
And I've got one extra ticket.
Is that why we're here?
Hello, new friend. Exactly.
I've been to 3 games, so
Anyway.
So maybe everybody should try to win it over during the commercial.
We all just start laughing harder and harder.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe you should give it as an anniversary gift to Jimmy there. There you go. You're engaged to Zoe.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, yeah.
1 year.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really an anniversary.
No, not an anniversary, an engagement. How
Yes,
about that?
yeah.
Engaged-versary. Is that a thing? Engagement-versary?
I think so, yeah. That's what we called it.
Well, you guys, this is so much fun, but you're not going anywhere. We're like keeping you. We're holding you.
But this one's going to be good. The last thing is going to be great.
Yes, because y'all are sticking around, and to celebrate the Hawk, we are going to put their golf skills to the test in a game of putt or dare. Right after this. Right after this. We are back with the stars, the new Netflix comedy The Hawk. Will Ferrell, Molly Shannon, Luke Wilson, Jimmy Tatro, and Fortune Feimster.
All right, so since the show is all about golf, we want to put their skills to the test in a game we're calling Putt or Dare.
We basically made this game just for y'all.
The graphic and everything. Okay,
All
so
right.
here's the deal. One at a time, you'll come up to our putting green. Before you putt, we'll present a dare that you must do if you miss.
If you don't get the hole.
If you don't get the
This
hole
seems
in
like it's
one.
going to be easy, but we'll see. I couldn't do it.
All right.
Okay, Molly,
Okay,
you're
great.
up first.
Oh, yeah, Molly.
Okay, wait, let's find out your dare first.
wait,
Hold on,
find out
Molly,
your
1
dare.
second. Here's your dare.
She's ready.
If you miss, I know you're ready and I like
Okay.
it. If you miss, you have to perform a silly monologue as dramatically as possible. Okay.
We're going to put it up on the screen.
A silly, quick monologue.
Yeah, it's quick.
Right to the screen. Okay,
Yes.
great. Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
Molly,
Okay,
you got
great.
this, girl.
Okay.
I love the music.
Ready?
Yeah. Ooh.
That was close.
Okay, straight to the screen.
Okay, there it is. You've never seen this script before, but just read
Where's
to
the
that
script?
prompter. Will step out of your
This
way.
is the script I
Yes,
have to
there it is.
read?
See,
Okay,
Molly,
good.
there you are.
I might just be a simple toe doctor from Schenectady with a worm in my brain and a dream, but I'm also a mother. Yes, I eat cat food. It's good for my iron levels. This is ridiculous. Who wrote this? And yeah, my uncle is Sir Charles Barkley, but I will be damned if I let an ignorant beef inspector like you ruin my chances of winning Miss Teen Jambalaya 2036.
Those prompter skills, too. You can have my job.
And I'm reading in real time, like, where are we
That
going?
was amazing.
Okay, Jimmy, you're up next.
Okay, great.
First of all, wait a minute. Let's find out your dare.
Okay.
But Jimmy's good. We know Jimmy's good. This could be.
Okay, if you missed, you have to wear
this wig.
Oh my God.
Oh my
That looks
God.
like
This wig for the rest of the segment.
Okay. But then you might get me mixed up with Christian.
We cut some of each of your hair off to make this wig.
All right.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Get in there.
A little to the left.
Put it on, bud. Let's become triplets.
Let's become triplets.
Oh yeah, you
You
can
may get me
stand next
mixed
to
up,
them.
though.
Right, we
We need to get a picture of the three of you too. Okay, Luke,
You guys eat three.
you were up next. Let's find out your dare. Spin that wheel.
Gotta get that wig on.
Let's have something easy.
No, this one is the hardest. If you miss, you have to go up to a random person in the studio, and there are plenty of them here today.
Yeah.
And you have to propose to them as sincerely as possible.
Okay.
No big deal.
No big deal. I'm looking at you, sir. Just gonna shake this.
Operator. We're all going streaking in the square.
Wait, this is hilarious. I know the three of them need a picture. Okay, cameras,
Rig.
get ready.
Wow.
I know we're just kind of met and everything, but I just feel this connection. Would you take this journey with me?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, so we just did.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hey, love is love.
You broke his heart.
Broke his heart.
was not expecting that.
He's like dejected.
I'll do it.
Will give you a hug. Go ahead.
Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Oh, it's okay.
Dang.
All right,
Fortune, we look like
Fortune, your turn.
I know. I can't get over
Sorry,
this.
did you say fortune?
The wig is giving you a whole new personality.
All right.
Okay, if you miss this,
Who am I proposing to?
you have to. This is a strange one.
there a side
You have
that
to
I'm-
get a cookie from your forehead to your mouth without using your hands.
Oh, wow. Okay. I never met a cookie I didn't like. Okay.
You're an athlete. You got this. Oh, you got this.
Oh. Okay, let's see what we got here.
All right.
So it goes on my forehead.
We don't know, but yes.
And I have to get it into my mouth.
Yes.
Got this.
Wait, hold on.
That felt close.
The classic parlor game.
All right,
Here, just
let's
take
try
it.
one more time.
Okay.
Hold on. I hope people watching at home are enjoying this.
You did it. Okay. Will. Last but not least.
Okay.
Okay, if you miss this, you have to give us 3 celebrity impersonations, okay?
Okay.
You've never done one of those before.
I'm on a Harry Carey.
Come on, nail it.
Somebody's dad.
Get in.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you guys are actually very good.
No, are they good?
Yeah, because they were almost there.
That's called a gimme. Right there.
Okay, ready?
All the time you have to do one.
Okay. I'll do one. I would have made that putt, but
We all know who this is.
but I had too many distractions here in the newsroom, and it wasn't on the prompter.
Yes.
Ron Burgundy.
Okay.
Anybody. Doesn't even have to be a character.
Hey, everybody! Golf's an annoying game. I don't get it. You got to smack a little white ball around. And the only good thing about golf is you get to drink as much cool Budweiser as possible.
Yes.
Harry Carey. Here's the thing about golf.
Oh, good. I was hoping this was coming.
And you know, we used to talk about this when you were just a little girl. You need a lot of strategy to get the ball in the hole. That's your dad.
Yeah. By the way, you made up the word. We said this here on the show, but Lauren.
Jim Downey made up the
Jim
dad.
Downey. Oh, and happy birthday! We got you a cowbell cake for the man that has everything. Look at that cowbell cake.
Look at that. So
By the way, you can watch all of these hilarious people in the hall
This is real cake.
on Netflix. They actually
Even that's cake.
It's all cake.
we need more cowbell.
Right?
Happy birthday.
This show is so much fun. You got to watch it. And up next, we're going to spice up your summer supper with Chipotle shrimp tostados.
That's
yes. Right after this.
If you are looking for something different to serve for dinner tonight, we have a dish that with just the right amount of spice.
Chef and cookbook author Mika Leone is showing us how to make Chipotle shrimp tostados. To scan that QR code. How are you?
How are you girls? Thank you for having me today. I'm so excited to be in New York.
Yeah. We're so happy you're here.
All right. Well,
so this is inspired by growing up in Miami.
I mean, it's mango season in Miami. We have to do a mango salt.
Yeah.
And shrimp, of course. So easy to cook. I'm a new mom now.
Oh,
so
congratulations.
Thank you.
A boy or girl?
It's a little girl, 8 months old.
Aww.
So I'm looking for easy recipes that look like it took all day to make.
Well, this is it. So,
all right, so
what are you putting in there?
It's shrimp with a little bit of granulated garlic, cumin, a little bit of chipotle. You could let this marinate all day, and then when your guests come over, you could just throw it on the grill. Throw it on a saute pan, and you only cook it 2 to 3 minutes per side.
Yeah, shrimp is so easy like that.
All right.
Yum.
So, this is like one of my favorite summer recipes to make.
Yeah.
And if you don't have shrimp, you can do chicken.
You know, I have friends from Miami, and they were in town randomly, and they brought all these mangoes.
My
They
God.
almost like come off the trees, like, you know what I mean? You don't want them to go bad.
Currency in Miami
That's
right
so
now.
funny.
I love mango.
They were so good.
Yeah. And I have a lot of mangoes in my new cookbook coming out this fall. I have, so this is like a very Cuban, Miami-inspired recipe, but a lot of these recipes are inspired by my cookbook that's coming out in October.
Congratulations.
Cuban Soul, thank you very much.
Cuban Soul?
Cuban Soul.
I just sliced these for you, but
I mean, you're like a pro. You're ahead of me.
I really just wanted to eat
Jenna's teaching me what to do now. All right, so we have a mango slaw. It's a little bit of crema, a little bit of chipotle, scallions. And again, you can make this your own with whatever you have in the fridge, you know? But
what is the key then if you're mixing other things? What's the key?
Crema and like the binding of the crema and the chipotle.
You need the crema.
I think the chipotles is that one ingredient that just elevates it and makes it seem like so chefy, and it's really not.
Okay,
looks good.
Delish. Now we're moving on to the avocado.
All right, so I'm gonna teach you girls a little trick.
Okay.
If you're making guacamole for a big crowd, so you get your avocado, cut it in half, and you have your little wire rack, and then you just go like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then throw this in the dishwasher.
That's
I'm always trying to take a spoon and like get out the. Okay.
And everybody's like, it's not a mission. You just clean this in the dishwasher, and that's it.
Okay, so now we have the corn tortillas, and you're gonna make the tostitos.
Store-bought corn tortillas, and again, you can make this ahead of time. Just stick them in the fryer at 350 degrees, and then you're gonna let those cook about 2 to 3 minutes per side until they're nice and golden brown and crunchy. I love that Sheinelle's already eating, and you can put these in a little bag until your guests get there. All right, and let's assemble these little tostadas.
This is delicious.
Thank you. And it's so easy to make. I mean, 30 minutes or less. And I feel like you'd pay like $25 for this at a restaurant as an appetizer, and you can make it at home.
Oh my gosh, delicious.
So we're gonna start.
And this chipotle, you're right, gives it a little kick.
A little bit of lime. So you put your avocado on the bottom.
I can't wait to get this cookbook.
Thank you. It's 100 of my family's Cuban recipes, pork shoulder, Cuban sandwiches, a little bit of everything in
all
there.
the things.
Very
Put
Miami,
the lime on
very
the top.
Cuban.
Yum.
Excited for you guys to see it.
This is amazing. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Such
you.
a pleasure being with you here today.
To get this recipe, head to today.com/food.
All right, up next, I heard him rehearsing. He's amazing. Adam Lambert. He has a brand new album, and he'll perform one of his latest songs for us right after this.
You guys, a new episode of my podcast is out today. I sit down with Jennifer Gardner and best-selling author Ellen Hillenbrand. Scan that QR code or search for Open Book wherever you get your podcasts.
Nice. That was going to be a good interview.
Yeah,
looking forward to it. Tomorrow, actress Shay Mitchell and pop sensation Ava Max.
Have a good day, everybody. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.